we've just added all of our grain to our water. Basically, we're going to be letting the enzymes get activated that are in the grains themselves. They're active at certain temperatures. So basically the enzymes will start cutting the starches, the long chain starches, into shorter and shorter chains of sugar. So there's beta amylase, which basically cuts very long chains of starch into longer chains of sugar. And then the alpha amylase, which is active towards the lower temperature range, right around 148 to 150 or 155. And those will cut those longer sugar chains into short sugar chains that will be more highly fermentable by the yeast. So the actual conversion process takes about 4 minutes. We give it about an hour just to be safe. You can test it to make sure that the starches have been converted, but there's a few other things that are going on in there as well, creating flavor profiles. So. And those are just two of the hundreds of enzymes that are active within the mash. So we've got quite a few malts in there, not too many, but we got there's Munich malt, which is a darker, about 10 Lovabond grain, but it can be used as a base malt. Then we got Pilsner malt. What else was in there?
Chocolate malt, roasted barley.
And then the Carafa Special 2, which we ended up using actually Black Prince, which is a very similar grain.
Hey everybody, it's Chris from Brews. I'm here at 14 Star Brewery in St. Albans, Vermont, and I'm here with
Brett Seymour.
Brett, and we are brewing your beer today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are one of the two finalists in the Makethecut Home Brew Competition.
Yep.
And what did you enter?
I entered a Schwarzbier.
Okay.
It's like a German dark lager.
Yep.
It's essentially a black beer.
A black beer, okay. And we're doing that on the sort of the test brewery setup today. And what did we just start? We just did.
We just mashed in. So
okay. So we have our grains into the water.
We're waiting for all that starch to convert to sugar.
Okay. So tell us about the beer that you entered. Is this your first time brewing it? Is
yeah. I actually just wrote the recipe about 2 days before I brewed it. I had been wanting to brew one for a while. My basement was really cold this winter, so it's easy to lager.
Okay.
And I just thought, I'm a little tired of all the hoppy stuff these days, so it's nice to do something that's a bit malt forward but easy to drink.
And when did you start home brewing?
I've been home brewing for about 7 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Is this your first competition?
No, I've actually been submitting to the Greg Noonan Memorial Home Brew Competition for quite a few years now. Which is great because you get feedback on all your beers. So even when I brew something that I hate, I enter it in there because they'll tell you, someone will taste it and tell you where you went wrong.
Always learning.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to figure it out.
Well, congratulations on being a finalist and being here at 14 Star to get your beer brewing. And we're going to follow the whole process throughout the whole day.
Excellent.
Start with the runoff. So basically we're running from the mash tun into our grant and basically separating the wort, which is the sugary water that we created, from the grain, which will get left behind and hopefully we'll take all the sugar out of it. So yeah, we'll be running off about an hour and a half into our kettle, and that's when we'll add the hops and stir the boil.
Alright, well, we've just added the hops for the 60-minute edition. Then it's got about 60 more minutes to go until we're done with the boil.
Now we're just cleaning all of the lines that the beer's going to touch once it. Because before we had to be clean, but we didn't need to be sanitary. Now, after this beer is boiled, anything it touches needs to be completely spotless. Can't be any bacteria, wild yeast, anything living.
last time.
Well, that's what I was guessing it would be. We're looking for 1051. A little bit.
I don't know what the temperature correction is going to be. So we're at the end of the day. How'd it go?
I won great.
Good.
Yeah,
Beer
it's all
in the tank. It's fermenting.
yeah.
So what do we do from here? How long does it sit in there?
Well, it's got to ferment out, and then it's got a lager since it is
Okay,
a lager.
right.
So it's probably about a month or so.
A month in the tank.
Yeah.
Okay. And then people can look for it in bars. We'll have the list of where it's available on the website and on Facebook. Go try it. See what you think.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks very much. It was a pleasure brewing with you today.
Yeah, thank you.